Today I'm going to teach you how to do a 360 on your crazy kart. Now I know, I'm evolving, guys. It's big content. I'm going to go through all the biggest mistakes I see when people try to learn this trick. That way you can learn it the best way and the fastest way, and you can get to showing off to your friends in no time. Let's get it. You thought I was going to do the content creator clap? You idiot. So the great thing about this trick is you can learn it at different levels. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. I mean, you can do a 360 in place. It's pretty low risk. So it's not like a wheelie where you're scared of falling on your butt and messing up your bike. Like, you're not really gonna hurt yourself or your car trying to do a 360 unless you're really, really dumb, which, yeah, let's move on. So I'll do one really quickly here. I'm going about 20 miles an hour, and basically you're just gonna be turning one side, switch to the other, go back, turn your rear all the way, and throttle through the end. The hardest part, and the part that people mess up on, is the end, where there's sort of a 360 apex, is what I'll call it. And the apex is where you're gonna wanna hit that throttle to gas out. You can throw a 360 and end up backwards, like here, if you really want. You just give it enough gas, and that's where you'll end up after the 360. Or you could do a 360 like this, where it's very gradual, and you just end up kind of back where you were right before you started it. It's very flowy almost. Left side drift here, we're gonna turn the other way, and then back, really get that momentum. Whip the steering wheel, give it throttle. And the only thing that can really be messed up there is an over throttle or an under throttle. So here's an example of an under throttle 360. See how I barely came back around? I almost got stuck with a left side drift like this going towards the edge of the concrete. So I'll show you an example of an over throttle 360 right here. You're basically going to be doing two 360s to correct the first one. The biggest tip and really the best piece of advice I can give you to learning 360s and perfecting them is learning how to gradually do them. So like, here's a good one here I'll show you. Going really fast, 25. We come out and we can just go right into a drift. I'm going backwards now. It looks effortless. One thing too I want to talk about is I see a lot of people, they're swinging, and then they get here and they don't want to flick their wheel. They end up doing something weird like that where it's more of just a tire drag, and they don't really go very far because they're losing so much speed dragging that tire. Flick your wheel. Do not be afraid to flick it. You can start at slower speeds so that you pretty much have zero chance of losing control of the cart, because if you really go for it and you're too scared, you just do that, you're at a stop. Nothing's happening.